Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Vicky Pearl. I welcome new subscriber and my returning subscriber. You guys are welcome. So in today's tutorial, we'll be looking at how to cut and sew a cargo pocket. So if this is where you are interested, please stay tuned as you're about to start. Then if you have not subscribed, kindly do so. So first thing first, when you are cutting your cargo pants, it depends on how bold, how baggy and how big you want the pocket to be. You get. So for this tutorial, I'm making use of a very small and short pant, so I won't be making it that big. So I'll be going with 6.5 to 6.5. That is to say all the sides are 6.5, so that when I'm done I'll be left with 6 inches. You get. So now let's go ahead to mark our 6.5. So this is our 6.5 here. We'll mark it, then we'll go to the other side and mark. Then after marking, we'll just go ahead and cut, just as you can see. So after cutting it out, I'll go ahead and divide it since we are fixing it on the two sides. So after that, I'll differentiate between the wrong and the bad face, just as you can see. So now I'll be cutting a strap of 2.5 inches wide. Yeah, 2.5 inches for the width. Then the length will just depends on the length of the fabric that we have here, so that when we are done, any excess that is left, we can just trim it off or cut it off. So I'll just go ahead and mark 2.5 inches all the way down. Then I'll cut it just as you can see. So now what we are going to do is we'll bring our strap and then the pockets that we cut, the two pockets. You see where I marked the wrong face. So what we'll be doing, I'll go ahead and cut hard stay and iron on the main pockets. Then the strap that I cut, I'll use paper stay on it. I don't know if you can notice, I'm using light already. It's late night now. It's late now. So we'll just go ahead and cut paper stay for the strap and then hard stay for the pocket. Then I'll iron it on it. So guys, after ironing it, this is what you have. I folded that half inch that we added earlier while cutting. As you can see, I folded it in and I did seam on this side. Then this part, this is where I'll be adding to the upper part like this. So while we are sewing, you get the gist, you get. And then this is a strip I cut. I'll first go ahead to fold it, then and iron it properly. So we'll go to the sewing machine and sew it together. So firstly, we're going to sew here down, just like so. So after doing that, you are going to bring your pockets, the part that you did not sew, you get. You're going to join it to the strap, just as you can see. Look very closely so that you understand it. Then you go to the sewing machine and start your sewing. Watch me the way I'll be sewing it, because this place is very tricky, you get. So you make sure you stitch before you start sewing. Always stitch, you get. So you sew down. Let's go. You reach here, then you stop and you carry your footer up so that you can be able to turn the pockets on top of the strap again. You get. You bring it down and you continue again. Now when you reach here, you bring your footer up again, then you do exactly same thing. So this is where we'll be placing the pockets. You bring the pockets just as you can see. Then for the purpose of this tutorial, it depends on where you want to place it, you get. So for this tutorial, this is where I want to place it. So from the down part of the pants of the shorts, I will go up by 2 inches, you get. I'll go up by 2 inches, then I'll place it properly and make sure all sides are equal. Then when I'm done placing it, I'll carry my my chalk and mark it all the way around, just as you can see, in order for me to know where to sew when I'm about to sew, you get. Make sure you mark it properly, if not, when you are sewing, it will give you issue. So that's what I'm doing. So when I'm done marking it, I'll just remove it, then I'll go ahead to sew. Then you sew around. When you are done sewing all around, you bring the upper part down to the down part, just as you can see, and top stitch. Just make sure you top stitch very well so that it will give you that cargo effect, you get. So anything you do to this side, you're going to do it to the other side, you get. So after top stitching this side, I'll definitely top stitch the other side too. So after top stitching, you're going to bring this cover that we cut, you bring it very close, just as you can see, maybe 0.25 interval. Then you're going to sew it down with half of an inch or 0.25 inches, anyone that is okay by you, you get. So you just sew it down, just as you can see. Then when you are done sewing, you cut out your thread. Now what you'll be doing next, after you are done sewing it down, you're just going to carry it like you're covering it, just as you can see. Then you still stitch on it, you get. Just like you're covering the pocket, then you stitch on it very neatly. So after stitching it, you cut out any unnecessary thread that is not supposed to be there, and that is all for the cargo pocket. So anything that I do here, I'll be repeating exact thing for the other side. And I hope this tutorial was helpful. Please drop your comment in the comment section. I'll attend to it. Any question you can ask me. And stay tuned for this full tutorial of this pant. I'll be dropping it shortly.